We may or may not be able to finish this game tonight. Who knows? Give me a second. I need to throw my stuff. Who the fuck is that? Who just followed me? What the fuck? This is some... Hold on, I'm vibe checking this follower on my blue sky. You're fooling too many people, man. I don't like this. I think I'm gonna block you. Goodbye. Like, if you're following, like, 10,000 of people, I think you're not real as a person. And you need to go forever. Alright. Alright. Where am I? There I am. I'm always saying where am I because I just don't see my TNG sprite show up all the time, so... Oh. Hold on a second, be right back. You enjoyed the menu music. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm back. Let me sit down again. What a nice music that is. This game has like immaculate vibes. In terms of like setting and soundtrack. It's just so good. 1 second. Sorry for interrupting the music. Alright, so we're pretty close. We've narrowed down a few suspects. Alright? We got Yuri, Akiko, Carmelina, and the Daybreaks, likely. And also Witness. So that makes 6 people who were collaborating together to get the murder done. Like this thing started because so we know that Henry Division is the illegitimate son of one of the council members, Ice Kiwami. And Yuri then gave Henry a book of demonology. Right, Henry started doing some kooky crazy demon shit and ended up killing his mother. However, when Grace Bloodlines, the exorcist, was told to exorcise the demon out of Henry, what happened is, while she was left alone, Carmelina strangled Grace to death. Alright, so, and we know that because the marking, so first off, Henry has all these like scorch markings, which is the way the demon inside of him communicates. And the bodies on Carmelina, and the symbols on Carmelina, no, what am I saying? The symbols on Grace's body were carved. And the strangulation mark was, you know, showing that someone had a wedding ring. And we know that Carmelina was married to a Witness. So yeah, Carmelina and Akiko orchestrated the murder of Grace Bloodlines. And Yuri was like, you know, the whole planting the seed thing with giving Henry the demolished book. And then, you know, yada yada yada. Let me check the notes and everything. Yeah, so we know the marshals were actually 2 prisoners that got swapped. Yeah, we need to talk to, we need to do some exploring, however. Let's see. Can we try to the graveyard? Because I remember seeing something a while back, I think. Like, yeah, you might be on this, I'm sorry, but it sucks. I like Lydia, it sucks that if she might be involved. I like her. So I remember, oh yeah, I see it. I remember that there was this thing a while back that I saw.
Glad to be back.
Oh! Oh, the gloves I got, right! I'm amazed at what I can show me those Spire Bunker gauntlets. Well. Let's go. Oh!
That's weird.
Who the hell are you?
Mother?
Mother?
No, you are not her.
Who is this? Who are you?
Mother called me the Nonigata.
A child born into darkness, born to never be known.
Got it.
Who's your mother?
Corridor lady.
That's weird.
Corridor lady? Who's that? What a corridor?
Built to the fabric, the corridors.
Sure.
Why are you here?
I thought I escaped. You cannot escape blood.
That's a conjured wound. We need to get you treated. No. I failed.
They want me dead.
I don't like this.
Who wants you dead? Mother and a man.
Sure.
Who's a man? Sometimes a friend, sometimes not.
Don't test me.
Why do you want you dead? What did you fail at?
My destiny.
I have a bad
Why is your destiny killing the council?
Are the council the dark people in the room?
Yes.
Then yes, he shot me.
I killed them. My knife danced. The room became red. Who is this guy? I wasn't the only monster in the room. It wasn't supposed to be here.
What the hell?
What do you mean?
See the lines
I
that
made
were
this.
hidden?
She thinks I didn't. I know more than she thinks. See the lines that were hidden. What?
There is no room in paradise for me.
You need to see why. You're going to die if you don't get treated.
Life has been bad. I shouldn't have been born.
Nanny, the hell?
Every time she says that, I fucking crack up. Okay. He slit his throat.
I have a bad feeling.
Just
about
perfect.
this, sure.
Where really were you? What the hell is going on here? Can take a blood sample at least. The blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hit on some of the DNA. What the hell? This blood is Carmelina's DNA. Ooh. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring. Ooh.
That's strange.
Did I get her child?
The investigator.
Sample matches the one using to open the third seal blood last night. Ooh. That puts him in the penthouse at the time of the murder. Well, how'd you know? Is that the secret project she was talking about? Ice Cube Mommy blood matches that only... Oh! So Henry has a half-brother! Boo! They were siblings, half-siblings. So me and Carmelina and Ice Cube Mom had a kid together? Daddy's boy got through the blood of luck because he had cancelled blood.
What the hell?
Some kind of strange flesh. That's the god meat. The god meat. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's kind of strange flesh fits to his body. What is this? Yeah, the god meat. This is the flesh from Crying Crotch that Carmina fused with someone? Was this used to get through the fourth holy seal? He has a knife. The perfect blade. It's covered in blood. Starlight can analyze it.
Don't test me.
His own blood and all of the council members. Is this a murder weapon?
That's
There's no
weird.
blood on here that matches the marshals guarding the council building. The blade is perfect as well. It wouldn't have caused the rag gashes in their throats. Somehow he got to the council without going through the guards. I need to find out more about this guy.
Key lights and move tagging. Key lights and move tagging.
It kinda look like... He's flat on the fucking floor. A secret killer hidden in the depths of paradise. I do so love these islands. I love that just the sprite is just on the floor. The key that Ioni gave me fits this lock. May as well tumble down the rabbit hole.
That's...
The islands are so weird. What's behind door number 1?
What the hell?
Hidden corridors. Where am I? These corridors can't be attached to where we found that Ioni gate. It was on the edge of a cliff. Starlight doesn't know where I am. The Ioni gate said his mother is the corridor lady. Blood test confirming his mother is Carmelina. Did she make
The
these?
investigator is...
Looks like there are several portals to elsewhere. Those seem to go on the syndicate apartment, including one I presume is witness balcony. Always gets the biggest balcony so he can watch the island end. One portal looks like it goes to the lobby of the council building. The other is different. It looks like an amateur job that's punched through into these corridors. Does that one bypass the seal somehow? Very nice. That's blood.
Got it.
This corridor isn't letting me through. Looks like it goes to a syndicate apartment, probably Carmelina's. That will explain how she accessed the corridors. She convinced that Ioni gates a little later anytime she needs to. They're so messed up. is the entrance to the castle building. Takes a second to get from the Diony Gates
The
vault.
investigator is here.
Diony Gates referred to his mother as a corridor lady. His blood proves that Carmelina is his mother. I think it's safe to assume that she made these corridors. She's the architect after all. The corridors skip sections of space and allow the user to cross the island in an extremely short space of time.
Like this.
Diony Gates said he's been trained to kill. Did Carmelina hide him and use this corridor to get him to the castle and commit murder last night? The corridor that Diony Gates used to escape back in the highway wasn't the same as the others.
Investigator
Maybe
is
Diony
here.
Gates inherited his murder architecture powers and created himself? Why didn't Carmelina just make a corridor that bypassed the seals?
Ooh, the
Ansel kept the
investigator
seals a mystery to her. If she doesn't know what they are, she probably couldn't build a corridor into a location she doesn't know. Carmelina and Witness were together at the time of the murder. There's a 5-minute window when Witness stepped out of his balcony to take a call from Akiko.
Sure.
Carmelina could have used that time to travel through one of these corridors, get to the Diony Gate, and take him to the castle building. The trial is going to be exciting. And it's open. Crazy, we're getting new information. She said she went missing for like a year, which would be enough for her to like, you know, stay away from the outside world while she was pregnant, give birth, recover from the pregnancy. Oh my god. Dear god, that's fucked up. That is fucked, dude. Ugh. But like, this was Ice Kiwami's child as well. Like, did she have an affair? What happened? Sorry, I was checking some stuff on Discord. Okay. Let me get in there.
Don't test me.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So, okay, and that looks like... What is this? So this is what this is like building, right? What is this?
Sure.
That corridor was different and looked amateurish. This bypasses the seals. And there were secret corridors across the island that contain a hidden killer. Did Carmelina set this plan up years ago? It was nearly a perfect plan. If Judge hadn't stolen me, she might have got away with it. She'll still get away with it if I don't present the right evidence. This is a bizarre case. Oh hey, they're all dead.
Got it.
The strange blood spray here doesn't match any of the council members. The spray is from a bullet exiting the body. The bullet is lodged into the wall. It's a Fukada round. There's a gun lying next to Leader Montserrat.
Got it.
It's been fired twice. It's an old weapon that uses Fukada rounds. Blood matches dying on the gates. He was here last night. Looks like Montserrat shot Diony Gate, presumably in defense. Maybe Diony Gate busted in here and started slicing, but Montserrat got a shot off before it was over? Okay, so it matches the fact that Diony Gate had a gunshot wound. Oh, what the fuck? Did he bust out of there? Why is there a crow?
Ha.
High Priestess and Chancellor Gabriela Devotion. Cause of death is a deep laceration through the abdomen. May the sun go up with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Everyone has been sliced up with a blade. Lacerations are all clean. They were done with a sharp, perfect blade.
Got it.
They don't have any skin cells under their fingers. They were killed before they knew that what was happening. The cuts matched the blade Henry was allegedly found with and took from Akiko. He could have been killed with a knife I found on Dione Gate. The type of lacerations in the victims matched his blade. Cancer Lunatic Pope. Great name. Missing several fingers, which suggests he tried to defend himself from an attack with a blade. Cause of death is a deep horizontal cut through his head. Made a sign. Yeah. Cancer Kafka memory. Cause of death is a vertical laceration from his groin to ribcage. Jesus. Most of his organs have spilled out. Ugh. Cancer Pandora 2. Cause of death is horizontal slash across the stomach with which emptied of her organs. May say, okay, Jesus Christ. I didn't expect to find a dead killer demon inside the council penthouse. What the fuck? It's been shot in the head. The bullet is stuck in the skull. So that's what the second shot was for. It's a Fuketa round, a high-powered bullet. There's a gun lying next to Leader Montserrat. There are hellish claws on its arms, like knives. They're perfect as well. Claws are covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Sure.
Several council members. The council were all killed with a perfect blade. The Sphinx claws could have done it. What the hell is this thing doing here? Does this have anything to do with Henry? He let the demons on the island.
The investigator.
Shinji is on the island, so the marshals definitely didn't catch them all. If the marshals missed Shinji, did they miss this killer demon too? This crate is bizarre. It looks like it was hidden in this chest.
What the hell?
Did someone bring it here and hide it as a trap? It looks like the containment crate. It looks like the containment crate was open, smashing open the chest. If you get a killer demon in here and find a way to release it at the right time, it would make a hands-free murder weapon. There are a number of restraints inside. The inside is covered with claw marks. The restraints have secret words on them. Those are used to subjugate demons. Is this where the killer demon came from? The claw marks match. The killer demon came from this crate. It didn't kill the marshals downstairs. If the killer demon got here via this containment crate, that means it didn't go through the holy seals. Someone brought it through the seals and left it there. Someone planted a trap. When the council were vulnerable, someone used a psycho killer demon to attack them. We're just assuming no one will get into the crime scene afterwards, though the crate leaves a trail of evidence. It didn't matter though. Is the presence of the killer demon enough to complete the plan? Or did they assume that the seals would never be opened again? So that's the beast. That's the beast Dione Gay was talking about. So not Henry. Yes, no, I wouldn't be on the island investigating. Bad call. Starlight is detecting dead zone residue from the crate. Okay, so maybe Henry. This crate must have come from a demonology bunker in a dead zone. There were more here. Yeah, the weird like laboratory. This crate has a remote receiver on the lock. Ooh. Someone could have remotely activated it to open it. This receiver has the same number as the one Witness dialed at midnight last night. Witness remotely opened a crate containing a killer demon in the council penthouse. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, indeed. Wow. Oh my god. Council finds stranger. Cause of death is nearly being decapitated by a laceration across his throat. Fuck.
That's weird.
Inspector find it. Okay, yeah.
The investigator.
No,
is
stop,
here.
stop, 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 stop,
Sure.
stop. No, skip. Skip.
What?
Skip.
Got it.
Skip. 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 Let's stop it. Skip it. Ah, I already read through that. Please stop, stop.
Got it. Ooh, the investigator is here. That's weird.
Leader Montserrat. Cause of death is a sliced windpipe and artery. Jesus, there's a gun line in the gun line next to him. A strange pendant around his neck. May the sign go walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. So yeah. Someone else, so Witness planted this demon here. and activate the seal. But then there was also Dainoni Gate. Oh, there's more stuff here. Hold on. Pink petals. Oh, just like the ones downstairs. Yuri! It's Yuri! Does this put Yuri at the scene? He wears a hat with pink petals. This won't hold up in trials without anything to back it up. Jesus fuck. We have so much dirt on people. Okay, I'd like to talk to One Last Kiss again. At the very least. Give me a second. I hate how this game stops having music when you tab out of it. Can I climb out? No, okay. Hey buddy, we got some explaining here. Needed. A weird door. This one leads to witness apartment. Conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Carmelina, hidden killer, committed a crime to end all crimes. Wow. Witness. We need to talk to you, buddy.
Witness to the end.
Carmelina was in your apartment all last night, right? What about when you stepped out to the call? I didn't see her on my balcony. I was over there. I stepped out using my sliding door. So if Carmelina had left by the front door, you wouldn't have seen her? I wouldn't. I also didn't hear the elevator. So if she did live in my apartment, she would have been only out there. Have you heard the elevator every time I have come to speak to you? What? Now that you present that question to me, I am surprised to say I didn't. I put it down to exhaustion. I haven't slept. Why are you asking? I'm working on a lead. What did you give Sam a piece of god flesh to hide? What did he tell you? You first. I needed somewhere to store the flesh. I'm worried that these are people in the syndicate that would sabotage my research. Who? I have nothing concrete. And the why? That awful nickname, Perfect 25. It's designed for perfection now. They don't want someone proven and cancelled wrong. So you didn't use it with Sam to breach the fourth holy seal? This is the first I've heard of it being used with the fourth seal. We'll see about that. Know anything about demons on the island? Demons? My don't. They're a blight on our holy work, corrupting our righteous home. The marshal exterminated them all after they came to the island. There shouldn't be any left. I found a hidden bunker you've been using to study a killer demon in. That is nonsense! No, it isn't. It has a blood vial lock coded to yours and Carmelina's blood vials. Care to explain? Don't play games. That is an old panic room that Carmelina installed on the island. I am not comfortable talking about all the times I used to spend with her. But that was our own hideaway for a time. I don't know anything about illegal demonology studying in here. No demonology, just romanceology. What does that mean? I don't know, it's not buried in my head. You dialed the number whatever at midnight last night. That call was to a receiver attached to the lock of a crate which contained a killer demon that had been hidden in the council penthouse. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, you do. You unleashed that killer demon. No, I didn't. Someone's trying to frame me. Bullshit. Do you know anything about the third Holy Seal? The Holy Seals are kept a secret on purpose. Yeah. God, we need to talk to fucking everybody now. Okay, Acid, tell me about the juice, the fucking sauce, whatever you call that in slang. Cranston, you got the inside track on demons on the island? You mean Shinji?
Sure.
Let's start with Shinji. He's a little asshole, but he's harmless.
What the hell?
You met him? Wasn't he being captured? He's weak. He has to choose when and where to physically manifest himself so he avoided capture. You've not reported him? He's helping with a few things. He's seen things I haven't. The island's going to end. He's too weak to do anything, so what's the harm? Could he have killed the council? No way. He has limits. He can barely hold physical objects. His weakened astral body conflicts with our reality. What about the other demons? On the island? I assume the marshals got them all after the Henry incident. So you're not aware of any other demons on the island that might have gone into the council penthouse last night and recreated into a nice shit of viscera? What do you know about secret demonology labs? You mean the one in the dead zone connected to witnesses and Carmelina's blood vials? Good work, lady. I've been in it, but I don't know how it was kept a secret. I think it was an old panic room Carmelina designed on the island. I've never been in there, but I realized Witness was up to something a while back. He managed to keep it a secret from everyone else, but I have ways of finding things out. Why did he start down this dark path? Witness wants to understand why Paradise fails. The fail point is demonic corruption. It rots the islands and causes the end of a paradise. I need to find out more. May your journey be endless, and may you reach the moon. Okay, now I need to talk to Lydia, I think. Yeah, we need to talk to Lydia. Know anything about demons on the island? Not a thing, LD. Didn't Marshall kill them all during the Henry incident? Okay, she doesn't know anything. She don't know anything. Okay. I'm gonna do some walking around. Did you go through the bloodlock in the council building? What does the one in the armor say? Akiko? Did you kill the council so you went through all the holy seals? There you go then. No memory? Uh-huh.
Got it.
I found your blood on the lock. That puts you at the scene. Then why are you asking me? Do you know anything about your father? What do you think? He wasn't around when I was born. Your mother know him? Think so. She never talked about him. Thinks she loved him. Was scared of talking about him. By my father. Henry, do you know the name Ice Kiwami? Never heard of him. Is he my dad? Looks like it. Is he a good man?
Sorry.
He, took his own life a few years ago. I'm sorry. Fucking perfect! At least he doesn't know what his son did. Allegedly did. What fucking ever. Aww. Know anything about demons on the island? Besides me?
I must be
No.
the bad guy, right?
Let's talk, Henry. Is this helping? Is the little chat helping you work out who did it? I'm getting a picture of the island. I understand the crucible of crimes better. Like, what you see? The islands can't continue like this. How are you going to fix it?
Ooh,
That's the job for the next island.
investigator is here.
I need to find the truth first.
What?
You promise you're going to do something? I'll do what I can. Syndicate is a slow ship to turn. I hope you'll stick to that. Whatever. Aw. Yay! Max Hangout! Max Hangout! Yay! We're friends now!
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Do you know anything about the Third Holy Seal? I know this Labaju went through it and killed the council. Know anything about demons on the island? We exterminated them, Nenorochito. Yeah, whatever. We need to talk to, Sam, Yuri, Doom Jazz, a lot of people. Okay, we're almost at the end of the game, man. It's fine. No worries, LD. Let's go. Give me a second. Okay. These files. Can someone tell me witness for security studying demonology? Uh-oh. 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 Hey, Carmelina, I know about your son. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Phoenix. I saw an item here. That's crazy. Whatever. How you doing? Need to talk to Yuri first. That fucking asshole. I hate that guy.
Yuri Knight.
Were you outside the council penthouse last night, Yuri? Of course I wasn't, freak! I found pink petals, which I suspect are from your hat outside the penthouse. I doubt that. So for the record, this is a complete denial? Yes, freak, it is. I won't stand up in that court anyway. We'll see. Know anything about demons on the island? The marshals killed them all. They should have killed Henry while they were at it. I don't trust that guy. He's sussy. So, we need to talk to Sam, we need to talk to Carmelina and Doom Jazz. God, I love the music in this game. Oh yeah, shit, I should save. Fuck. I've been doing a lot of investigating and we found out some new crazy shit and evidence. There you go.
Getting saved.
Okay, talk to Carmelina. Where's Carmelina again? Right here.
Halt! What do you want, Fook?
I don't like this.
Architect calling.
Drink some water. Blah, 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 blah. What if I said that there were secret transdimensional corridors crisscrossing the island? I'd say that you've spent too long in scorching sun. So you don't know anything about them? I have no idea what you're talking about. To be clear, you are denying crafting secret corridors and hiding a killer within them? Of course I am! That's totally unbelievable! I think you need a rest, investigator. Crime doesn't rest, so nor do I. Let's see if you explain this away in the trials. Explain what? A total fantasy? We'll see. Now, anything about demons on the island? What does this mind give me early? It kinda does have this weird, like, you know, hashtag aesthetic look to it. But... It kinda, yeah, it's very kitschy, you know? In terms of aesthetic and all that. Now, anything about demons on the island? Besides the one that resides within the killer? Nothing has been proven yet. He's still an alleged killer. Quite. The marshals did an exemplary job of wiping the demons out. It was not enough to stop the corruption, though. Can you tell me about the secret panic room experiment? What? Where did you hear that? People talk. I abandoned that a long time ago. It was designed to be a bunker of sorts. My plan was to dot them around the islands in case of attack. Syndicate members could hide in them. I've been in your bunker. Why was it coded only to witnesses' blood vial?
I have no idea.
It embarrassed me to say it, but it was a lover's retreat. I disliked the design as a bunker and dropped my plan for them. It sat unused.
We have achieved perfection.
Spending time there with witness felt illicit, exciting, but things didn't work out. I haven't been in there in years. So I saw the logs I'd pulled from it.
I don't like this.
So you definitely were experimenting on a killer demon in there? Absolutely not! Bitch, you're suspicious. You even killed the exorcist. Investigator, can we discuss something of delicate nature? Probe. I wasn't truthful. Witness used that bunker for an illegal study of demons. He wanted to find out all he could for the sake of the island. Ever since the beginning of the Syndicate, there has been zero tolerance on demons. They missed knowledge, frightening him. He trapped a killer demon and experimented on it. I haven't set foot in there for years, since before he started. Where did he get a killer demon? He trapped one. I don't know how. He kept his secret. He still means a lot to me. The killer demon would die when Island 24 ceased to exist. Henry's demon had already done irreparable damage to the island. This one wasn't going to do any more. What about Witness? I put it out of my mind. We fell apart and each other's matters became private again. May the sun go well with you, and may you reach the moon. Let's see, new notes. Killer demon. Recommends using Bronco as a lower tree, so that Witness continued to use a legal lab after a split. Okay. Conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelina Hidden Killer commit the crime to end all crimes? And Doom Jazz. We have to talk to Doom Jazz, right? Yeah, we do. How you doing, Phoenix, by the way? How's your day going? Hiccups. Oh, I might fall in the water. Or not.
Don't sit in, Jazz.
Did you give Sam blood? Yes, I do. He has a rare condition. You might have noticed he has no flesh and his skeleton is bright red. The council approved letting him have citizen blood that he's let in the temple. He developed this condition a few seconds ago. I suspect his body is starting to give out. Know anything about demons on the island? What are you talking about, Love Dice? Marshall killed them all, didn't they? Sus. Sus among us. Let's see, so who else do we need to talk to? Sam, one last kiss. I feel like we're pretty ready for the trial. I'm not sure about y'all. Like, we have a shit ton of fucking evidence. Oh yeah, I've been streaming for an hour. Let me just... Alright. Witness is the closest one. I'm gonna talk to him. This game has immaculate music. It's so good.
Witness to the end.
The facts
Witness,
and the truth
I have
are
testimony
not
that
the
you were
same.
using the secret bunker for demonology research. From who? Who do you think? Or whatever you think you know, you don't. I always work for our holy masters. It has nothing to do with the murder of the council, though.
Got it.
I found a killer demon inside the council penthouse with the victim's blood all over its claws. You think you're into something, but you don't know what you're talking about.
Crime cannot
Then
hide.
why don't you tell me? You think you have some wild conspiracy theory. You will need to prove it in the trials. I won't talk further about this. See you in court, witness. Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're ready for the trial almost. I need to we need to finish talking to everyone else. Need to talk to One Last Kiss and Sam. That's another corrupted thing. Let's see. Yeah, that looks fine. Premium beer marketed by Arcane Idol Crimson Acid. Citrus flavored and light, perfect to drink in a bar with friends who are home alone, contemplating all those things you're going to do. Okay. It's not a corrupt drink. Remember to the 390s how we there to bring color. What was that game called? Huh. Yeah, I was definitely a baby when that game came out, so unfortunately I cannot help you much. I know on Reddit there's this subreddit called r/tip of my joystick where you have to describe the game and people try to find it for you. That's pretty much the only reason I've used Reddit and then never again. In the style you played at one point, it has something to do with fashion. Oh! Oh yeah, that, okay, you're talking about a recent game. Yeah, Fashion Police Squad, yeah. It's really fucking good. I recommend it, it's very funny. It is a boomer shooter where you have to fix people's fashion, and it's just absolutely delightful. And it doesn't take itself seriously. Like, there are outdated memes in it, but it's just it's charming, you know? Like, they're pretty self-aware that it's just old humor, but it's funny.
Damn daybreak.
Anything about demons on the island? There shouldn't be any demons on the island, should there? Let's kind of get out. You know me. This is my other blend, LD. Vortex. I trust Neat is okay? This one has a puncher taste.
Strange.
That sure hits you. Why don't serve this to too many guests? You find it too much. It's harder to appreciate, but you understand, don't you, LD?
Investigator.
You miss being an assassin? Death doesn't interest me anymore, LD. But it was your calling for so long. Being an assassin hurts too many people. Now have a new calling, a new craft. Can't you see? You miss the Paradise Psycho unit?
Don't like
Every
this.
day. Being an investigator completes me. It's how I feel, LD. Serving the right drink can change your life. That's better than taking a life, isn't it? Being working on my GOG game list. Oh, cool. Someone doesn't take a life, I wouldn't be here having this conversation. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? I'm enjoying conversation, LD. I hope the rest of the investigation proceeds smoothly. Is this our last chat? I'm afraid I need to I'm afraid I need to say goodbye to this bar one last time. So many memories.
Glad to be
It's been a pleasure, Sam. Take care. Watch you, LD? Always. Okay, maximum relationship with Sam. So, I think we're pretty... Yeah, I think we have to start a trial after we're done talking to everyone. So, do we need to talk to anyone else before? Or just one last kiss? Yeah, I think it's almost time for a trial, dude. I think we're ready. And we need to be careful about who we accuse. But we do have the main 6 suspects. And the most, like, incriminating ones are, you know, Carmelina, Witness, Yuri, and Akiko. And, you know, we have the Daybreaks couple, so Sam and Lydia may have been involved in this. Oh, I love the music in this game. I keep saying that, but it's so fucking good! Been a backup kickoff for my own media lately, especially lately because of Stop Killing Games. Yeah. You're an EU citizen, right? Phoenix, like... Hold on, where the fuck do I go again? I'm kinda lost. God, I went the wrong way. Denmark. Oh, you're Danish. I see. Wow. I've never been to Denmark. I've been to Sweden a couple times to visit my partner. That's about it. Let's do some more walking around, right? Before we have to do... Not that far away, because here, yeah. I hear Shinji laughing at me. It's a very complete fun game if you think about it, because there's just so many collectibles you need to get and everything, but I'm not really a completionist person. I'm more about like doing the main objective type, which I know is probably infuriating to some people, but I'm like, oh, I did the main plot. Good. What are the laws we have about backing up our meeting here in EU? Yeah, like the EU has issues, but I'm glad it's more strict about some things compared to, like, say, America. You know, the US, Jesus Christ. Like more serious with privacy laws and all that. Yada yada. Wrong way. I've really been on a kick for like collecting DVDs, but right now I'm in a difficult financial situation, so right now I need to avoid buying non-essential things. Now today at the gym, after my gym session, I decided to spoil myself a little, however, with some lychee drinks. Phoenix, I don't know if you know Foco brand drinks, but you find them in, especially in the Asian like supermarkets. They're like fruit drinks, and I especially love the lychee drink. It's so good. It's just fruit juice. It's nothing special, but it's very good. It's called Foco, and they're in. They put them in cans. And you know, it's not really a waste because hey, it's food, it's drinks. You consume that, so it's not really a waste, you know. And I'm allowed to have a little treat every now and then. But yeah, it sucks because I'm not a very high-income person, and I wish I made at least 2K a month total. I wish, like that would be the bare fucking minimum for me. And like you said, we really need universal basic income. Badly. But yeah, I start working again this Friday. So yeah, back to wage slaving and all that. I'm good. Amazing scream. But yeah. Oh, shit, I fucking lost where I was supposed to go. Yeah, I will stream my newest edition of my collection. I always got glass pop ball that you have to press in. Yeah, the lychee, this one is good, but yeah. Oh, really? Oh, so you know Foco Brine. Hell yeah. Foco drinks are so yummy. I tried the coconut one, but it didn't really do it for me, which is weird because I usually don't hate coconut water. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, the coconut one was kind of weird. And I tried the passion flower one, the passion fruit one, pretty good. And the mango one, of course, and mango, you can't fuck up with that one. Mango is always delicious, even in a fruit form. Oh wait, no, I think you're talking about Ramune. Ramune is like a different thing, right? It's a Japanese thing. It's a Japanese soda drink with the glass bowl. But I'm talking about this Thai brand, Foco. It's called that, and it's in cans. But yeah, I think what you're trying to tell me is that you're talking about Ramune soda drinks. And they look very pretty. The bottles do look very pretty, but unfortunately I am not a soda person because soda hurts my tummy. My tummy doesn't like the bubble. It goes, oh. Let me drink some water before I read all that. You don't know the name, but I like them. Fun account for over, but yes, I know the cans and they are good. Lychee or the passion fruit, good. Yeah.
Sure.
Know anything about the demons on the island? I was wondering when you encountered them.
That's strange.
Them?
All would benefit
I have
from
seen a lot
kind
of things. Watch a lot of people do a lot of things. Have you heard of the rumors? A secret demonology research room run by someone that it shouldn't be? I heard them. There's a secret in the dead zone. But there's a problem with that, isn't there? Dead zone is off limits. You need the correct key to get in there and you'd be logged. Precisely. What if there was another way in, though? A tunnel, perhaps?
That's weird.
What? I've been in there, though. What tunnel? Do you like to drink, investigator? A nice one on a summer's evening at the best bar in town? A stroll afterwards, perhaps, behind the bar, exploring the world, and what do you find? Oh, that's the interesting bit, isn't it?
All would benefit from a crime
Our dear
like me.
witness, going where he
The
shouldn't.
investigator is
Anyone
here.
else? Mr. Daybreak is a very naughty boy, isn't he? So, deciphering all that, Witness has been using a tunnel behind Sam's bar to get into the dead zone so he can use a secret demonology lab. Okay. I am so frustrated with your illiterate way of talking sometimes. Read the note. Yeah, I know. You know anything about the Third Holy Seal? Who could get through there? A special lock requires an unusual key. Yeah, I know. That's the Denoni Gate thing. Hang out. I have all the time in the world until the island ends. What's your take on Perfect 25? There is no such thing as perfection. The Syndicate has obsessed over demonic corruption, but turned a blind eye to the corruption of itself. Are you expecting Perfect 25 to fail? Fail is a broad term. Nothing lasts forever, does it? Everything changes, including perfection. I don't think many people want to hear that. A human folly. Believing whatever you want isn't acceptable. You can tell how far society is away from collapse by how many people flock to demagogues.
Sure.
Are you saying Carmelina is a demagogue?
There is corruption on this island, investigator.
She's the one peddling perfection, isn't she? The one offering the easy answer to all our worries? Perfection is a lie. Perfection will crumble. Perfection is sold to fools. Do you think we can achieve perfection, investigator?
Don't test me.
That's what I'm here to find out. I hope you do, investigator. Yay. We haven't maxed out our relationship. We have to do that. Okay, nothing. Alright, let's see. Last case told me that she had seen Witness using the tunnel behind Sam's bar to access the dead zone. Okay. I'd like to max out my relationship with one last case though. Oh, I saw a blood crystal. Hold on. But I think we're ready for the trial. However, we're ready for the trial. Oh God! Oh! Ah! I didn't mean to go that far down. I miscalculated my jump! Ah! Hey! Blood crystal. And what is that? Hold on, what is that? Oh, it's a corrupted drink. I'm not interested in getting that one.
Crystal obtained.
There's another crystal here. Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Ow! Damn it! My crystal! Let's take one last walk on the beach, I guess. Wow, what a pretty game. Shut up. 'Cause no one can talk to, I feel. Shut up! Stop crying about it. Let's walk one last time. Let's change over there. On the rooftop. Let's see if I can reach him. Should be able to. Ah! Almost. Hey Shinji. The word gorge kind of annoys me, like some people don't know, like moist. Yeah. How many dead bodies have you seen? Enough to last a lifetime. That must be a lot since you're immortal. A lot has happened on these islands. Really wicked shit, I bet. We'll love to have seen it. Oh hey, item. Oh, hold on, item. Item. Like, even if I'm not a completionist, if I see an item, I will gladly grab it. Fleeing back from us if it is in memory of their previous life must be hard adjusting to the island. Well, let me press the button. Let's see if we can hang out with one last kiss again. Lots of residential. The silence of the apartments is only broken by quite sobs and mournful shuffling. Oh. Generally pretty setting. It's just I can't get over how good this game looks. I hear an item. I hear an item. Oh. Oh! Ah! I'm good. Whatever. Oh well, I was thinking of doing some more exploring before we finished the whole thing, but whatever. Whatever. Got a hoard, yeah. I wonder if we can still hang out with one last kiss and unlock some more conversation with her before, because I want to see if she has anything else to say. So I'm basically wasting time on purpose to have the game think, oh, time has passed. Oh, that song, I love that one. No. There you go. There you go. Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, at this time of the year, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? No. Well then, Seymour, you're not fellow, but you steam a good ham. Seymour, the house is on fire! No, mother, it's just the northern lights. Help! Help! And really, I'm just quoting the fucking Simpsons, huh? Why did Steam Hands even become a meme? It's just fascinating to me. It was a good episode, yeah. I didn't really like watch The Simpsons as a kid, but I did sometimes see a few episodes every now and then. I thought, huh, that's pretty funny. Like it was, I mean, it's gotten pretty bad from what I heard, but it was a pretty clever show with its gags and everything. Very unfortunate, however, that the creator was on a certain island, however. Very unfortunate, if you know what I mean. You know, the island. Oh dear. The island has been quite a talk for the past few months. Oh dear. It doesn't surprise me, sadly. Let's see, can I hang out with you? Or is it still too early? Yeah, I can. Time to chat? I have all the time in the world until the island ends. Are you worried about blinking out of existence when this island ends? I'll be back in. Got a bit of it as I got older, still have a Futurama. Yeah. I've seen a couple Futurama episodes too, but like I saw more of The Simpsons than I have seen of Futurama. What a wonderful bedside manner, investigator. If you do your job, then I have nothing to worry about. My killer will be brought to justice and I can be laid to rest. What if the killer isn't brought to justice? Then I will fade with the island. At least I will get to see the exact moment when an island disappears. No one else has ever seen that. Optimistic. With that optimism, you have nothing. Cynicism and pessimism waste your precious time on this world. Even for immortals like us, the universe is vast and infinite and eternal. Immortality is just still there the merest unimaginable small amount of time. Do you believe in the afterlife, investigator? I don't know what to answer, honestly. Life is to be lived, not spent waiting. Bravo, investigator. You get it. Isn't it heresy to work towards the heaven with the gods? Just because something is heretical doesn't mean it's wrong. Besides, you can do the work of the gods without being burdened by the worry of heaven and hell. Attachment leads to suffering. Trust me. I have a unique perspective on this. I'll take that advice on board. Oh, we're not maximum. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. And let's save before that. What? No, I meant to save. Okay.
Getting saved.
Give me a second. Alright. How far are we? Yeah, let's fast travel to that. Fuck it. That's the closest place to, the court of justice, not the courthouse. You know what I mean. Where's Judge? Over there. Whoa. That's not supposed to happen. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, that was a weird glitch. An item. Oh, hey, hello. I can see you somehow.
Crystal obtained.
How do I get out of there now? Oh boy. Oh boy, let's save again. I'm scared.
Game saved.
Oh boy. We have saved. We have saved.
The investigator.
Investigator, are you our savior as well?
Is paradise worth saving?
Are you ready to start a trial that will tell me the fate of the Syndicate? Have you found the facts and crafted the truth? I'm ready to work through this with you, Lady Loved Eyes. We shall examine your case files and cast a light upon the shadowy recesses where truth lies.
The door to truth will open.
Are you ready to begin the trials, Lady Loved Eyes? This is the point of no return. Ensure that you are happy with your evidence and reasoning. There is no going back. Hydrate and shrink check. Oh! Let's start. Let's expose the truths. Are you sure, Lady Loved Eyes? This is the point of no return, where we descend into the madness of crime. The penalty for anyone you convict of any crime will be death, as dictated by Syndicate law. Please be sure. Let's go.
Breathe life back into paradise.
Overjoyed to hear that. Please wait while I assemble the suspects in the Chamber of Justice. Oh boy! Oh boy! Moment of truth! Let me explain how we shall uncover the truth and lies. We will hold a trial for each case file logged into Starlight.
Show me your truth.
We will choose a suspect you wish to accuse and present your argument against them. Oh god. I'm impartial tool of justice. I shall analyze your evidence and determine if you have proven your case. Can you break alibis? Can you put the suspect at the scene? How strong is your case? All that matters is that justice is carried out. Not interested in speculation with prosecutions. I need the truth. We'll find the suspects responsible for each crime.
The truth will open.
Anyone found guilty will be executed. Okay, so it's multiple people. This is a crime to end all crimes. Anyone involved cannot be allowed to infect Perfect 25 with their criminality. You will do the execution. The investigation freak will execute justice. Be confident about who you accuse. Are you clear on how the trials will work? Do you need me to repeat this? Let's do it. I'm ready to go. Let's breathe life into back to paradise. Whoa. Judge? The island is ending. Our home shadows before us. This farce has gone on for too long. It is time to move on to the new island, Judge. I am the acting leader. I initiate the shutdown.
What?
The prime suspect has been sitting behind bars while the freak runs around the island chasing down false leads.
What you want.
You have until the end of the island to do your trial. The truth may not be as simple as you believe, Architect. I'm doing this for the good of the Syndicate. Perfect 25 is waiting. You can't do it.
That's it.
Judge, the clock is ticking. What does this mean for the trials? We don't have much time, Loved Eyes. The white smoke of oblivion threatens to consume the truth. Blah, blah, blah. I can't read anymore. You will have one desperate chance to find the truth of each case file. Make it count. The rest of the Syndicate are in agreement. It is time to move on and execute Henry. Fuck you! You're overstepping your authority, Architect. Judge, let's breathe life into back into paradise. Loved Eyes, you're authorized to once again wield your service weapon. Take over the chamber full of justice. Only one? Any involvement with this heinous crime carries the sentence of death. Judge, this is severe. This is the crime to end all crimes. Any amount of involvement is a heresy against the gods, an atrocity against the Syndicate. Or do you disagree? I do not. Be strong in your accusations, investigator. The penalty for any of these crimes is death. It's been a while since I executed justice.
Journey into truth and justice begins.
I wanna accuse Carmelina. Where is she? Okay. Architect, investigator, this island is ready to die and a new one started. Do not delay in prosecuting Henry. All the evidence points to him.
Do your job.
What? Grand Marshal?
Do you want to
Enoro
die?
Chito, you better get this right. Henry did it and needs to be executed. Wrap this up. Yuri, freak, Get over this with. We all know who did it. You're wasting my time. Witness? Lady Love dies. This is it, isn't it? The reckoning. The future of paradise. I hope you make the right choices. Yeah, Henry is the alleged killer, but I think he was used as a tool for the murder. So do I. Lydia, Sam, hey LD, we're cool, right? We're in the clear, aren't we? We'll find out at trial, guys. I really don't think Doom Jazz is like at all implicit, like maybe by accident. Like he got his stuff stolen and all that, so... Doctor? Love dies. If you prosecute me, will I get conjugal visits? Sorry, Doc. The punishment for his crime is going to make that difficult. Henry. It's a formality, right? I'm alive not to get my head blown off, aren't I? That's what we're here to find out. Crimson? Hope you know what you're doing, lady. You better have the evidence you need for whatever you're planning. Yeah, he was set up for that. Okay, let's go with Carmelina because...
Key lights in both tagging.
You have retrieved your gun. I hope you appreciate how serious you're going. To understand we are ready to talk.
Lady Love dies.
Investigator, we begin the trials. Oh god. Oh god. Henry's escape. Henry allegedly escaped during his execution, broke through the prison bars and headed to the council building, murdering the martial guards, traversing the holy seals and killing the council before being apprehended at the scene. How did Henry escape? How did the accused killer break out of incarceration? Is it at least the reporter state or did something else happen? Henry Division is alleged to have escaped the decision cell and murdered the council. Investigator, peel back the shutters' inscrutability and bring forward the sweet smile of truth. Okay. Accuse. I'm gonna accuse Akiko. I don't have any. Yeah, they're not implicit with Henry's escape, or no, Yuri, no. Akiko is like 100% the yeah. She has a lot of fucking evidence. Are you sure you want to continue the investigation and bring evidence to judge? Confirm. I believe this was part of a plan by Akiko. Nenorochito! The freak is lying! The Grand Marshal broke the primary suspect out of prison. She put him in.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct the truth. I can't break Akiko's alibi. The truth requires us to examine Akiko's alibi. Akiko went to execute Henry, but alleges that Henry escaped at 2352. She claims she found him outside the council building at 003. I called witness as I left the desolation cell to go to the barracks to organize a search for Henry. Can anyone confirm that the Grand Marshal returned to the barracks?
Sorry.
No one that I spoke to. Did you confirm the phone call?
Don't like
Akiko's
this.
phone records are apparently classified and the investigator isn't allowed to access them. Witness confirmed he got a call from Akiko. I took Witness's phone and analyzed the records at a comms tower. Starlight did some back tracing on the calls and it appears Akiko lied. The call she made to Witness wasn't from the desolation cell. The comms tower put her location at the Syndicate HQ, which throws her timeline of events into question and puts her near the scene of the crime. Kura! Tarfal! Milishonusa! I don't speak Romanian, I'm sorry to any Romanian speakers. Watch your language in the House of Justice! She's lying! Her little pocket calculator is wrong! She hasn't checked my phone! The data is incorrect! Witness testified that on the call from Akiko, he couldn't hear the desolation cell distinctive dreadful atmosphere or the ocean.
Got it.
That isn't conclusive proof, but still suggests that she wasn't where she claims. The rock of secrecy has been lifted and truth exposed. The Grand Marshal's alibi has been broken.
Show me your truth.
Okay. I can break Henry's alibi. Lady Love dies. Henry stands accused by everyone except you. But the facts lie? Do you believe in the official version of events? No. The truth is distorted.
Crime cannot
The facts are
hide.
wrong. Henry didn't go to the council building by himself. Fuck yeah! This is getting interesting.
I don't like this.
Henry remembers almost nothing about last night, except seeing New Night. He specifically remembers seeing the goddess. She didn't speak to him. He saw the goddess. The only statue of New Night is in the barracks. A normal citizen can't know that because of the barracks are classified. Henry has been in the barracks though. That's where detainees are processed when they're arrested. The statue is in the main barracks grounds. Prisoners don't go through here, correct, Akiko? When I was arrested on Iron 13, I only ever saw the entrance of the barracks, which connects directly to the underground holding cells. I'm not answering that! It's classified! Grand Marshal, you'll be found in contempt if you refuse to answer. Fine. Arrested individuals are taken through the main gate and directly down into the holding cells. Henry could have only have seen New Night if he went through the tunnel that connects the isolation cell to the barracks. When he was arrested and taken to the isolation cell, he had to go through the main barracks grounds though.
I have a bad feeling.
That
about
was 10
this.
years ago. He has lost all his memories from that incident. The only thing that he remembers is New Night last night. This sounds like a stretch, investigator.
have a bad
The only
feeling
way to get to the
about
council building from the detention cell in the window of time started is via the front gate of the HQ. Nightmare computer logs on the HQ entrance have no record of Henry going through them. I don't believe he went through them. If he didn't go through entrance, this whole case is thrown in disarray. Henry was found with the blood of the victim in his stomach, but I don't think he ingested them himself. The bottle! How else did the blood get inside him? I found this bottle on the rocks below where Henry was found. It had been used to hold blood. Starlight analyzed the blood in it and matched the reins of all the council members. How did it get here? There are no fingerprints, but my theory is that someone took council blood from the scene, placed it in the bottle, and forced Henry to ingest it. Why? To scapegoat him for the crime. They were rushed or sloppy and casually destroyed the bottle, assuming no one would question the lie. You can't prove this though. The demonic sigils that covered Henry's body were found down in blood at the scene of the first seal marshals. One of them. Henry doesn't draw the symbols. There are no records of this occurring, and it is not in line with how the demon inside him behaves. The sigils form on his skin through the projection of demonic language forming the demon inside him. The demon scorched him with its own anger. Did the demon make him draw them? No. The demon doesn't micromanage Henry's actions. It just sets him on a path. Henry doesn't speak the demon's language either. I find it unlikely that Henry would perfectly recognize the sigils from a language he doesn't speak. How did he get there then? Most likely drawn by whoever was trying to frame Henry. There we go. Couldn't he have copied them from his own body? Only if he had a mirror at the time to do it. Very well. Excellent work. You have taken the lid of the box containing the truth. Henry's alibi is broken.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct truth. Yeah, I need to piss, chat. Real bad. I'll be right back. Akiko broke procedure when she went to execute Henry. She shouldn't have gone by herself. She was either doing something illicit or giving him an opportunity. Ha! Is that the best you've got? I thought you were supposed to be investigator freak. Speculating with nothing but to back it up seems like a poor showing of Judge's big hope. She's right. This is speculation, not evidence. Present your evidence. Okay. Yeah.
I have a
Thermite is a military... I forgot to read that. Let's see. The prison bars on the bridge connecting to the section of the main island were torn apart, but appears to have been done by military-grade explosive, not demonic strength. Thermite is a military-grade explosive that burns through pretty much anything. Akiko faked that part of his escape. Grand Marshal? Never trust computers! Earlier calculator got it wrong. Henry's demonic. What does Starlight know about demons? That freak tried to analyze something that Starlight doesn't recognize, and the closest match is thermite. Residue sample, 68% thermite, 28% barythene nitrate, 2% sulfur, 0.3% polybutadiene non-nitrile. Jesus Christ. No traces of unknown chemicals found. Thermite is an antimaterial weapon and burns at an extremely high temperature.
Is this a
Akiko used it to open the prison bars and make it look like Henry escaped.
want to die?
This is a lie! A good truth, please. Let us sample some more.
Show me your truth.
The time frame in Akiko's report doesn't match up. There is no way Henry could have got off the isolation cell, made it to the council building, traversed the holy seals, and murdered the council and be found at 003. Akiko lied. Tachinaibi dinkura gunoile! Grand Marshal, respect the civility of the courthouse. Courthouse. Blah, blah, I can't read anymore. Do you have a proper response? She's making that up. The freak is making me out to be a liar. She's cooked another story to frame me. How did Henry cross the island, get through all the seals, murder the council, and exit the building by midnight 3? Prost! He's got a demon in him! The demon gave him speed and strength! There's no evidence to suggest that. That's correct, Grand Marshal. Your word here isn't good enough. You are speculating without any evidence to back it up.
Show me your truth.
Henry was dosed up with inhibitors. How could he have escaped if he was fully sedated? Doctor, was his dose correct? Yes, Judge. As it has been for the last 10 years. Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal? The demon inside him tricked us. It waited for the right moment. The inhibitors had never been right. But we didn't know. Doctor,
I'm worried.
that's quite the claim. It would mean that the demon was capable of plotting and fooling us for a decade. There's no medical evidence to suggest this happened.
paradise feels wrong?
Very convenient that the demon pulled the trick off right at the end of the island. Why not attack sooner? This isn't hard evidence, but I'm taking it into consideration.
Show me your truth.
Alright. You have proven that the official version of Akiko's and Harry's movements last night are total fantasy. Combined with your evidence, you have created a truth that cleans brilliantly in the lies shown by facts. I have considered your truth, ruminating in implications, soaked in the facts, steeped on the leaves of veracity, examining the grains of legitimacy. There is no jury here. I must leave it to the impartial sword of justice within me to stab through the heart of lies and let the blood of truth flow. A truth is revealed, a truth is known, a truth proves Akiko guilty. Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal? The harsh light of truth has shown up your crime, and you will be sentenced to death. You were sworn to protect our beloved council. You pledged your blade for so long. You were a beacon of purity. Now you will be executed and the Marshal will lose her leader. The island sequences will never be the same again. Why do you do it? You said I wouldn't head for this! I beg your pardon, Grand Marshal. This was never part of the plan! You pompous Starfa! Who are you talking to? Carmelina! You said this would work! I have a gun to my head! If I'm going down for this, so are you! The ravings of the guilty lashing out! I have no idea what she's talking about! You're guilty too! You're guilty too! Now that's everything, Akiko. You have nothing left to lose. If you were set up, you can have revenge. You promised to induct my soul into the syndicate if I helped you! Now I'm going to be executed! Chiosarchina, de rajato tu este! There you go.
I'll kill you.
You used me. You weren't careful enough, and now I'm going to die. I faked Henry's escape. I was supposed to deliver him to outside the council building, phone witness, and report I found him after the council were dead. Carmelina? She's lying. She's been found out in her own little scheme, and now she's trying to take innocent people down here. I took Henry from the barracks to the council building. Your official report is a lie. Lady Love dies? Sounds like a conspiracy, Judge. Open that case file.
Carmelina's conspiracy.
Yeah. So we got Akiko. I love dice. When you're here, you don't have access to the phones you have been using to record your progress. Would you like me to save your progress now? Yeah. I will save your progress before the next trial begins. Oh my god.
Getting saved.
Henry's demonic possession. A decade ago, Henry became possessed by a demon, killing his mother and allowing demonic corruption to spread into the world. The area around his apartment was sealed off and became the dead zone. During his arrest, he killed the syndicate's exorcist, Grace Bloodlines. For the last 10 years, he has been contained and sedated in the dissolution cell with inhibitors. Okay. Investigator, Starlight has logged Henry's possession a decade ago as a case filed related to the murder of the council. Is Starlight being overzealous, or do you believe there's something there that wants— Yeah. Was someone else involved in Harry's possession and demonic invasion that spelled doom for the island? Carmelina and Yuri. Carmelina? Okay, no evidence for Carmelina. The Grimoire Magician. Yeah. Let's maybe accuse Yuri. Let me think about this through. Yeah, it's we gotta start with Yuri, I think.
Paradise feels
I believe Yuri pushed Henry down the path to possession. I thought you were supposed to be an investigative freak. You've got nothing on me. Present your evidence. Construct the truth.
Is this
Yuri accessed the vault that contains the books on demonology. I believe Yuri took books on demonology and gave them to Henry, preying on a vulnerable mind and pushing him towards communicating with the gods. The plan was for him to become possessed. A plan? The freak wouldn't know a plan if she saw it. She's just making up stories and you're going along with it. Exile caused her brain to rot. You're letting the freak fool you with lies, speculation and
I
fiction.
don't like this.
The plan will become clear in later case files. There's conspiracy at play and I need you to trust me. If I get this wrong, you can reverse the conviction, I'll go back to Islands and Yuri can walk free. Someone commit a crime to end all crimes and the path to the truth is a winding one. Let me drink some water. Holy shit, all this reading is making me thirsty!
How dare
We cannot go on trust. This is not justice. Do not dare to lecture me on justice. I am justice incarnate. The court trusts the investigator.
Show me your truth.
Okay. Inside a safe in Harry's apartment is one of the forbidden tomes of demonology from the library vault.
What do you mean?
What's that got to do with me? Which book? The Grimoire Magida. A frightful tome. How did a citizen come to obtain one of the restricted texts?
Show me your truth.
Henry told me a stranger supplied him with a tome that will lead to his possession. Someone took a shine to him and slipped him a restricted text. And you think it was me? You're a joke. I had nothing to do with this. I don't consult with citizens.
Show me your truth.
Oh my god, no. Fuck. Oh fuck.
The court finds
Oh!
Yuri
Yeah!
guilty.
Let's go!
I have
This
been
is
told-
unacceptable! Do you know who I am? I have been chosen! I will be on the next council! This freak has taken away my destiny! I will burn the syndicate to the ground!
do your job?
Yuri, be quiet! No! I'm the blessed servant of my goddess! I was destined for greatness! I helped you and now I'm going to die!
Is it
These are the ravings of someone deceived by a goddess being caught out.
Don't test me.
Is this true, Yuri? She promised me a seat on the new council and to retrieve enchanted blue from the real world. There we go! He's
This is
admitting.
nonsense.
Nonsense! I got Henry the books on demonology. Send him down the dark path. The plan needed the island to end. Henry provided the answer. The truth lies within a conspiracy. Okay, so he's guilty too. I love dice. What are you here? You don't have access to the phones, okay. We're doing okay so far. We got the right suspect so far. Oh my god. The murder of Carmelina. The murder of Grace Bloodlines. Grace was her chief exorcist and Henry was convicted for her murder, which he allegedly committed during his arrest. One last kiss into things she was set up to die. Grace Bloodlines was murdered 10 years ago. I preside over the trial. I saw the sun's light cast the shadow from the terror and leave only truth visible. Truth may still be in shadow. Those terrible events from a decade ago have a link to the tragedy of last night. I investigated it and the behest of One Last Kiss. Who is One Last Kiss? The ghost of Grace bloodlines. She's on the island. A ghost of a murder victim 10 years ago is on the island? Is that so hard to believe, Judge? Can you prove you are who you say you are? Haunted, complex, crescent, drifting sand satellite. Confirmation. Grace bloodlines, unique blood code. One Last Kiss asked me to find her resting spot. I unlocked her blood vial and she confirmed the code independently. It is so nice to see everyone again. What do you have to do with the murder last night? I was murdered 10 years ago. Allegedly by Henry, who everyone here will have you believe is a cancer murderer. It makes you think, doesn't it? What if the two are linked? One Last Kiss asked me to investigate her murder. She believes there is more to it than an official version of events. You suspect her? No. I believe she's a victim in all this. Well done, investigator. You have seen the truth already. Paradise gets even more bizarre. The trials continue. Lady Love dies. Travis along the... Okay, so it's Carmelina. I'm just checking for everyone first off. But yeah, Carmelina is very sus. I believe Carmelina was the architect of the murder. This is nonsense! You have no evidence! Present your evidence, okay. When Henry was arrested, Grace was meeting with Carmelina. Carmelina requested to accompany Grace to the exorcism. This is unusual, as it would place Carmelina in a certain amount of danger. It may be unusual, but it doesn't prove she's a perpetrator. Of course it doesn't! Investigator is trying to prove a fantasy. It may have placed me in danger, but the pursuit of knowledge sometimes requires risk. While Grace and Carmelina were en route to Henry, Carmelina sent a message to Akiko. She instructed her to leave Henry and Grace alone together. This message was intercepted before it was cropped from the server. Carmelina forgot to use encryption. Architect? I have no recollection of this. It sounds like a fabrication.
Show me your truth.
I found a photo of Grace's body that had been excluded from the report. It was hidden in the barrack server. It showed the strangulation marks on Grace's neck. Young Jazz took a look at it and suggested that they were done by someone who wore a wedding ring. Carmelina wore a wedding ring at the time when Grace was killed. I suspect that Carmelina killed Grace when Henry didn't step out and do it for her. And this is tenuous, isn't it? Anything could have caused that mark, couldn't it? Doctor, it is my firm opinion that this was done by a ring worn on the wedding ring finger. Bruising can contain very detailed information. Preposterous. The doctor would say anything to a pretty face. Back off, Architect. Leader? We'll see about that. Why would Architect Carmelina have killed Grace? Yuri gave Henry the Monology book. Henry was being set up to end the island and possibly be scapegoated into the murder of the council. A dead exorcism means that the demon Henry would still be around and useful when it came to time to pin the blame on someone for last night. When Henry didn't kill Grace's bloodlines, Akiko stepped out and framed Henry, giving him a history of murder. This sounds like a conspiracy, investigator. I believe so, Judge. Very well. Absolutely not. This is a farce. Hold your tongue in the halls of justice.
Show me your truth.
Okay, I think that's all. Please be right. You have presented a veritable treasure trove of facts. I have considered your truth. Okay.
The court finds
Guilty! Grace's bloodlines was murdered by the hand of the architect. So, this is the truth. Thank you for your work, investigator. What? How dare you? This is nonsense. This trial is over. Henry will be executed and the freak will be sent back to the idle lands. This is my courtroom. I am justice incarnate. You do not have the authority to end the trials. You have been found guilty. You will receive your punishment. The trials continue. Oh my god! We're doing this! Lady Love dies, okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Getting saved.
Whew. Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? The first Holy Seal that protects the Council is made up of 2 high-ranking Guard Justice Marshals. Fearsome warriors are trained to neutralize potential threats to the Council. Okay. Last night, a Talon Hand of Death reached out for the first Holy Seal guards. They were butchered at their post. Who snatched their life from them? Was it the accused, or is there another truth lurking on the periphery of our knowledge? They were elite marshals and gave their lives guarding the beloved Council. How would I kill them? Why?
Don't.
I have reason to believe the killer may not have been breached the seals last night. There is evidence that points to one or more killers breaching the seals and planting the tools for murder 2 days ago. What about the murder guards? They were murdered last night, but their murder may not be tied to the actual murder of the Council. I'll show you the truth. Yeah, oh god. I think it's once again Akiko. Akiko again, yeah.
When love dies,
The Grand Marshal holds the answers. Nenorochito, you're out of your mind! Eshchi Plinderahat! You dare accuse me of murdering my own marshal? Eshchi Bolnav! Present your evidence, okay. You're now your marshals. I expect a glint of truth in the riverbed of mystery. The dead bodies are the first seals and our marshals. That's a lie, Nenorochito! Where are the real marshals?
Got it.
And I can't afford. Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal? Tuaro minichuna, installatione, tarfa curva! Grand Marshal, this is a courtroom. Keep your language in check. A blood sample from the dead guards. It doesn't match any records of the marshals. She's lying. Her little PDA got it wrong. Did Starla get it wrong? Is it really the truth?
time cannot hide.
This is the truth, Judge. Blood doesn't match. Those bodies are not marshals. Do you run a DNA test on the bodies? No. Dr. Doomjazz told me that the server was containing this DNA files have been corrupted. Is this true? Yes, Judge. My system ultimately backup failed. I checked the one on the moon and had corrupted as well. Can we recover the data? Only people that are on the X island and we're locked down. Do you suspect foul play? There's no way to tell. Troubling. Carry on, investigator.
And the truth.
Akiko refused to let Doomjazz examine the bodies. Why? She didn't want to dishonor their sacrifice. Is that breaking procedure? They gave their lives in service. Their bodies should not be desecrated by an examination. I believe she was trying to hide the blood didn't match. Why?
Is this a fact?
Akiko is in a relationship with Captain Voth, who was stationed at the first seal last night. Don't you dare say his name, Nenorochito. Do not dishonor him with your lies. How did you know this, Love Dies?
Don't like
Grandson
this.
testified to it. Just share air? Miss Acid? I can't divulge my sources, but it's true. Relationships between the Grand Marshal and her troops are expressly forbidden. Dr. Doomjazz testified the council had found about her relationship with her troops. You really can't keep anything to yourself if you see a bit of leg, can you? I'm sorry, Akiko. I never thought you were involved with any of this. I am duty bound to aid an investigation. It work? You get laid? Fustanju. Enough. Do not take the sanctity of this Church of Truth.
I have a bad feeling about
Ice
this.
Kiwami told him that the council were going to strip her of authority on the next island. If Akiko knew this, it would give her motive to kill the council. Soldiers are sworn to give their lives in service. As their commander, I didn't take the honor of a glorious death from them. Then why do you switch the bodies? The bodies weren't switched. You've made this up. Can you prove the bodies weren't switched, Grand Marshal? There are records in the barracks. Judge, barracks have become Akiko's own private fiefdom. The marshals are not loyal to the syndicate or the gods. They are loyal to her. Any proof she can magic up from the barracks can be trusted. I agree with you, investigator. Akiko didn't want her troops to die. She knew about the murder and switched them. I think you could be a good narrator from audiobooks. Oh, thank you. I mean, I feel like I stumble at all of my words, but I've been told I've been getting better at doing voices. Can you prove that? Akiko removed 2 prisoners from the barracks prison. Yep. Do you have proof they have the murder guards? No, but they are unaccounted for. They were never locked back into the prison after being removed. Can't even make up a convincing story for her lie. Can I prove that she switched them? But her narrative fits. Somebody has a stumble on bloopers and something and the cell is fun. Oh, they do, because I always think audiobooks need to be like very professionally voiced, so. Do you have anything else? Okay.
don't like
The guards were killed with a damaged blade. A damaged blade? The lacerations on their throat were ragged. This indicates a blade with nicks or damage would have caused them. Akiko's sword is battle damaged and would have caused the messy lacerations on the victims. Akiko staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry. This fits with her plan of faking Henry's escape. What's the grand plan, Love Dies? We got more case files to go, Judge. What about the blade Henry was found with? Henry's blade was a new, perfect blade. It doesn't have a serrated edge. It wouldn't have made a right cut. Akiko staged a guard murder and scapegoated Henry. She made a mistake or got too cocky though, and didn't use the right blade to kill the guards. Do you have anything else?
Show me your truth.
Akiko's alibi has been broken.
Show me your truth.
Akiko staged the guard's murder and scapegoated Henry. She has a previous conviction. Why else would she have aided his escape?
Show me your truth.
Alright, we have nothing, but it seems like Akiko is very much... Yep, guilty!
Paradise feels wrong.
Anything to say about this one, Akiko? I was ordered to kill my troops! I would never do that! Bonds born on the battlefield cannot be broken! That's a lie! She's lying! I switched the guards out of prisoners and killed the fakes! Why didn't you admit when you told us about the rest of your involvement? Are you stupid, Torfa? Before all this, I was a soldier. I will be a soldier until I die. Soldiers always see their mission through. I was not going to have my name for tarnished if you hadn't gotten the evidence. I would be executed regardless. Soldiers must maintain their dignity no matter what. The truth becomes clearer. Phew.
Getting saved.
Alright, what next? KHX is a syndicated master craftsman and designer of the second holy seal that protects the castle. He hasn't been seen for a number of days. Oh no, I have to accuse Acid. I like her though. Our craftsman in KHX is missing. Was he the victim of a crafted tragedy? He disappeared a number of days ago. Strange for a syndicate member, but suspicious because he crafted the second holy seal. Did someone try to obtain the secret from him? Investigator, do you know what happened to KHX? He's dead, lying on the rocks of the coast of the island. Dead! The fangs of death grip this island so tightly. How could this happen? Investigator, please review the case file and confirm who you wish to accuse. No, don't want to accuse Acid. I like her. Oh no, Acid. Acid, no. Acid, I like you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At the end of the book, could I have read? Sometimes so fucking funny. Oh, Acid, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Oh.
Is this a fact?
I believe Crimson caused KHX's disappearance. Come on now, lady. Where's your evidence? Present your evidence. Construct the truth.
When love dies,
Crimson revealed to me that she initiated a relationship with KHX in order to acquire the key to the second seal. Crimson is a secrets broker and is obsessed with the unknown. She claimed that she had no desire to use the secret of the seal for nefarious means. Is this true, Miss Acid? Oh, give me a break. Everyone here wants to know the secrets of the seals. Secrets are my obsession. I had to know. I didn't realize I'd be flying too close to the sun on this one, though. I was never going to use a secret. I don't care about opening the seals. I just want to know what they are. I had nothing to do with KHX.
don't like this.
Crimson confessed that she did it on behalf of Witness. He promised her a way of keeping her freedom on Nick's Island in return for getting the key to a second seal. Does this mean that Witness is involved with KHX? I found no evidence to suggest so. Crimson got the key and gave a copy to Witness. This is true, Miss Acid. Fine, I gave a copy to the key of Witness. Why? Not so fast. Prove I had something to do with KHX's disappearance first.
Show me your truth.
KHX had an obsession with Crimson. His workshop was plastered with posters of her. A lot of people have my posters, lady. That's how I've been used. People are encouraged to obsess over me. I told Montserrat it wasn't healthy. I agree with Miss Acid. This is conversational.
Show me your truth.
Paycheck was convinced that Crimson was to be his actual queen when they ascended to heaven after the creation of Perfect Island. And
Is this a fact?
Paycheck was displaying a dangerous obsession with Crimson. I think he went too far and Crimson needed to put an end to it. What there? That's a massive leap! If I went around killing everyone on the island was upset with me, it'd be a full-time job!
Show me your truth.
I don't.
I found and
like
sent
this.
letter to from Paycheck to Crimson. He knew that Crimson had taken a data key for the second seal and was going to report it to Montserrat. Why didn't Paycheck report this? This is a huge lapse in security. Crimson told me that she managed to persuade him not to and return the key. Damn, lady.
Show me your truth.
I found a tuft of gut fur at the crime scene which places Crimson there. Do you have any idea where it was from?
Sorry.
There's no way to tell. That makes it weak evidence.
Show me your truth.
There were drag marks leading away from the workshop to the cliff edge above where Paycheck's body was dumped. He was killed and dragged and dumped.
What do you mean?
Not by me, he wasn't. Paycheck was one of my crew. I could never hurt him.
Show me your truth.
Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god.
The court
Oh
finds
my god,
Crimson
guilty!
You're letting this.
Are you kidding me? I admit I'm no angel and did some stuff I shouldn't have, but it had nothing to do with this. There's some evidence, but it's a coincidence. Someone else did this.
Crime cannot
That's not what the truth says. Oh, you didn't hear my warning, lady. The snakes got to you. The snakes coiled themselves around the truth so you couldn't see it. I hope you can live with this. You let the guilty get away. The truth the investigator presented is the truth. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I like Crimson. It sucks. Oh, Crimson, I like you though. Oh.
Getting saved.
Drink. Second Holy Seal. The council constructed a doorway to a plateau in space. Dreadful monuments there are used to open the Holy Seal. Lady Love dies. What is the second Holy Seal and how it was breached? Take us for a holiday to the land of the truth. Okay. Let's sip cocktails of facts on the beach of justice. With the help of key checks, the council constructed a puzzle-based monument system on a plateau on a desert planet outside of the solar system. The door to the council building acts as a portal to an antique part of space. The obelisks on the beach provide the solution to the puzzle and are activated using KHS's key. Or Starlight. The key carries a protocol which handshakes with the obelisk nightmare computer. Starlight can crack it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Lydia might be guilty. I'm reading again, let me see. Oh, Lydia. I mean, we've already accused Yuri, so... Lydia, I'm so sorry, girlie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I like you.
Crime cannot hide.
I believe Lydia went through the seal. This is a joke, LD.
Show me your truth.
Paradise.
Found Lydia's tablet rammed down a train. It contains an email with a file. That file is the key to the second Holy Seal obelisks. Do you have any idea who the sender was? Witness.
Is this
In addition, Crimson told me that she managed to obtain the key from KHS on behalf of Witness. So Witness got the key and passed it to Lydia.
have a bad
I believe
feeling
so.
about this.
Mrs. Daybreak, do you have anything to say? I don't know what LD is talking about. I never saw what the message was. You have proof that she used it.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construe the truth.
Ah,
The obelisk nightmare computer had been accessed remotely using a wireless device, presumably from the cliff top. Ugh, hiccups. There's a clear vantage point and using the remote access allows you to obscure the login.
Show me your truth.
when love
I found a hidden space helmet that smells of Lydia's perfume.
I have
The council used the helmets to breathe in space when they traversed the second seal. Whoever went through the second holy seal would also need one. You're only linking to Lydia her perfume? Any of the council could have used it previously. Lydia's perfume is a unique blend. Only she has a recipe. No one else could have used it with her in this with his helmet. Isn't that right, Lydia? Don't know what to tell you, LD. Someone's trying to set me up with that. I have a unique blend of perfume, but maybe someone got hold of it to frame me.
got it.
What if it was Sam?
Show me your truth.
Oh god. What about Lydia's alibi? Tell me about your Lydia's Sam alibi. Lydia told me she was at the Paradise Gate with Sam. They started the warm-up sequence and were waiting there while the murder happened. The Nightmare computer logs on the gate confirmed this. The warm-up sequence was started at 23:57. Have you got anything that contradicts this? As it happens, an alibi for last night is irrelevant. The crime began a number of days ago. What do you mean? I have found evidence which suggests that Daybreaks were involved with this crime, but their involvement did not occur last night. They breached the Holy Seals to sow the seeds of crime 2 days ago. The crime was not one of opportunity. An opportunity was crafted and required prior planning. All evidence I present against them must be taken in this context. Whatever happened last night had the groundwork laid by the Daybreaks 2 days ago. What is the evidence? Trust me, Judge. When we get to it, we'll cover it. The truth is a meal. All ingredients need to be present. I wouldn't do this for anybody else, but there is a reason I called the investigation freak out of exile. The court trusts you. What the hell? This isn't right! Come on, LD. After all this time, how can you suspect us? We're ready to leave Paradise. It's a joke, LD. You're taking some facts and made a lie, not a truth. You've twisted the word a new image. You're wrong, LD. Do not question my decision. We're within the domain of justice. We have stopped at the highway service of truth. Lydia and Sam's alibi is broken. I have considered your truth. Oh god, oh god.
The court finds
Lydia guilty. You have been a faithful and devoted member of a glorious syndicate for so long. Why would you turn your back on us now? The penalty for this crime is death. You will be executed by a bullet of justice from the gun of truth. It's the end for your eternal road trip, Lydia. Why? God damn it, LD. I'm dead, right? Damn it, all to hell. Punishment is execution. It wasn't supposed to work out this way. This was designed to be unsolvable. I never thought you'd be brought back.
Damn it, LD.
I helped so I could leave these items behind. I don't care about Perfect 25. Help who? Witness. He said if I helped, I could leave the syndicate. Help with what? Deliver some cargo. I don't know what it was. Heavy as hell though. Almost cracked the axles. I just had to get into the council building. The demon! The demon! The demon! The demon! I just had to get into the council building a couple days ago. What was the cargo? No idea. I didn't ask questions. I just got inside the council building. It was a black security crate. The demon! What about the other seals? God damn it, yeah, those two. I assume Sam helped you? No, well, it was just me. I really doubt that. You're going to leave the syndicate by yourself? Give me a second. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. Shit's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. All these like bad people and stuff doing bad stuff. Okay, back to the game. I really doubt that. You were going to leave the syndicate by yourself? It's okay, Lydia. I can't live here without you. Can I? If you're guilty, I'm guilty, aren't I? We promised each other too much, didn't we? That can't be for nothing, can it?
Is this a joke, LD?
We worked together for witness. If Lydia was going to die, I want to go with her. Heaven sounds better than an island with her, doesn't it?
Damn it,
It was 2 days ago, LT. I don't know what the hell happened in that building last night, but we were there 2 days ago. We followed witnesses' plan and opened all the seals. We took his crate through and hid in the penthouse. The crime to end all crimes set up 2 days ago. We have a conspiracy, Love Dies. There is no conspiracy. The guilty are trying to take me down with them. Jealous of my righteousness in the face of their heresy.
Damn it,
That's a bag of crap. You promised me and Sammy that we'd be able to leave the syndicate if we helped. We knew we shouldn't. We knew whatever you were planning would be an atrocity. We've been here too long. There are only so many millennia that can be endured, aren't there? The world needs to be seen. Lions kill the mind, don't they? The truth becomes clearer.
Witnesses conspiracy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lydia. Oh, Lydia. I feel bad for Lydia and Chris. I know they're not innocent, but I like them. I like them.
Getting saved.
Open the first seal. That's Sam, I think. The first seal, blah, 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 blah. Okay. A blood lock that is coded to the council members. To get through it, you either need council blood on your body or a sample to trick the lock. We have a confession. Lydia and Sam breached the seals. Is that the whole truth, or there's another truth lurk here? Ooh. There is more truth to find. Who went through it? The fucking Nenoni gay guy. Dinoni Gate. Alright, Dinoni Gate time.
Is this a
I believe Dinoni Gate was the one who could get through the curl lock. Who is Dinoni Gate? A mysterious killer hidden on the island. A tantalizing truth. The secret lies within the architect's alibi.
what you want.
This is nonsense. The investigation freak is fabricating a lie.
am the leader.
I had nothing to do with the dreadful events of last night. I was at witness's apartment all night until we were summoned by Judge for the crisis meeting. That's true. The building logs confirm her entry at 9 PM and her exit after the murder. Are you able to disprove it? Witness stepped out on his balcony for 5 minutes to take a call from Akiko. Carmelina was unaccounted for those 5 minutes. It takes more than 5 minutes to get to the council building, commit a crime, and return, doesn't it? And the building logs will have registered her returning.
Sorry.
That's true.
Crime is
When Carmelina architected the island, she constructed a network of transdimensional corridors that allow her to move across the island in an instant.
Do your job.
That is absolutely nonsense. Secret transdimensional corridors? Are you serious? Is the truth really hiding these bizarre facts?
Well done.
I found Carmelina's son in a hidden vault on the mountain. His name was Danny Gate, and he gave me his key, which unlocks the corridors.
I don't like this.
From this vault, the corridors connect to Witness's apartment and the council building.
Paradise feels
In the 5 minutes, Witness was out on his balcony taking a call. Carmelina could have used a corridor to get to the council building. This is a shocking revelation. Can you prove it? Starlight can verify the movements. User Lady Love Dice traveled between the exits of the corridor in 0.021% of the time it would take on foot. This is all a lie the investigator cooked up. I have verified Starlight's data. Lady Love Dice is telling the truth. Why not create a corridor straight into the penthouse? I don't believe you can make a corridor if you don't know the destination. Carmelina has never been to the penthouse, so she couldn't make a corridor to it. There's a corridor leading from the outside of the penthouse back to Danny Gate's vault. I believe he inherited his mother's power to make corridors and escape back to his room by making a corridor. I never expected anything like this, Lady Love Dice. Carmelina had a window of opportunity and used it to travel via her secret corridors, get Dinoni Gate and deposit him at the council building. Carmelina went into isolation 25 years ago. Why? No one knows. For her pregnancy... She claimed was to work on a new project, but no one in the syndicate ever saw what the result was. I think she had a child in secret. Who's the father? Ice Kiwami. He and Dinoni Gate have the same blood. Had? Ice took his own life years ago. Dinoni Gate killed himself when I found him. Why? We'll get to that later, Judge. This sounds like a conspiracy. Architect Camarina alibi is broken.
Show me your truth.
Ice Kiwami is Dinoni Gate's father. He's got council blood. President, okay. Dinoni Gate's blood is in the penthouse. He was there last night.
Show me your truth.
Before he killed himself, Dinoni Gate told me he killed the council. To kill the council, he would have needed to get through the seals.
Show me your truth.
Dinoni Gate's blood had been used on the first seal lock. The blood lock registered his blood last night.
Show me
Harry's block was logged onto blood lock, but this was clearly planted. That doesn't prove he went through the lock. Judge, I think you and I both know this is bigger than Henry, and he's being scapegoated. The truth is strange on this island. I agree. The truth is revealed, okay? Dynonigate guilty! Sam and Dynonigate have been convicted, I mean... Lady of Dice, okay.
Getting saved.
Yeah, okay, so the fourth holy seal lies deep within the dense fog of Astra's mystery that the island has to offer. Lady of Dice, what is the fourth holy seal? It requires godliness to pass through. Godliness? How did the council pass through
I
it?
have a bad feeling about this.
Montserrat owned a piece of crying Grudge's flesh in a pendant that would allow him to open the seal. That means that the council can only enter with Montserrat. We have a confession. Lydia and Sam bridged the seals. Is that the whole truth? Or does another truth lurk here?
The fact
There's
and
more
the
truth to
truth
find.
are not the
Who bridged the
same.
fourth seal and who found themselves at the scene of carnage? So Dynonigate was fused with flesh, so that makes him the... Yeah. God, this trial is long as fuck,
Is
dude.
this a fact or a truth?
I believe Dynonigate got through the seal. Present your evidence.
Don't test me.
Dynonigate had a strange piece of flesh fused to his body. Just looking at it overwhelmed with me with a feeling of cosmic dread. I went to see Crying Grudge. He told me that Carmelina carved a lump of his flesh off.
When
I believe she fused that flesh with Dynonigate, creating a killer that could pass through the fourth seal.
Show me your truth.
We have found Dynonigate's guilty of going through the third seal. To complete this mission, he would have needed to breach the fourth seal as well.
Show me your truth.
Is our truth? The truth is revealed, okay. Okay, we're good. We already have a confession from the Daybreaks that went through all the seals 2 days ago. Bizarre truths, dangerous facts, the fear of mystery.
Court finds Sam guilty.
For his involvement 2 days ago. Oh. Again, yeah.
Getting saved.
The mystery of the dead killer the demon. Ah, okay, we can finally accuse witness, I think. Demonic invasion occurred on most islands and the marshals on the demons down. What the hell is one doing inside the council penthouse? Lady Love Dice, you have a case file about a killer demon inside the penthouse. The truth in play grows bizarre like an old tree grows gnarled. A killer demon? What killer demon? I found that killer demon inside the council penthouse. There aren't supposed to be any demons on the island. A killer demon in the council penthouse? What was it doing here? It has the blood of several council members in its claws and was involved in the murder of the council. It appears that it burst out of a hidden security crate and attacked the council. How did it die? Montserrat shot it during the murder. There was a Fouqueta bullet that came from Montserrat's gun in the killer demon's head.
Facts and the truth.
Anything to do with cargo, Lydia? Black security crate?
Got it.
Yep, that's it. It really contained a killer demon? Looks like it.
Fine.
That makes witness guilty. Working in the light of the gods makes me guilty of nothing. You need to prove an accusation in court. He's right, Love Dice. Dark deduction of the dead demon's destruction is for another case file. The truth about where it came from must be dredged from the swamps of mystery first. Yeah, witness is like 100% suspicious about this. Witness. You're it.
Paradise feels wrong.
The righteous man transgressed. Witness is the origin of the killer demon. Laughable. I am a holy man, not a
I
sinner.
have a bad feeling about this.
I found the killer demon along with a demonic containment crate in the penthouse. A demonic containment crate? This is some kind of incarceration device that imprisons a demon with holy restraints. There are bindings and manacles covered in holy wards. These restrain the killer demon and keep him contained. Why? It was likely placed there ahead of time as a means to kill the council.
Show me your truth.
When
There's a secret demonology lab hidden within the dead zone. The lock on it is coded to Witness's blood vial. That is an old panic room. I never use it for demonology. Someone has planted evidence. That lab has the same crates as the one in the penthouse. During the extermination 10 years ago, Witness managed to capture a killer demon and contain it. A heretical accusation. How could I have done that? There is a tunnel running from Sam's bar to the dead zone. Witness has been seen using it to access the dead zone. Seen by who? A sinner that would besmirch the name of Holy Man?
Show me your truth.
Carmelina confessed to me that Witness maintained a secret demonology lab on the island in an abandoned bunker.
Blasphemy!
Lies! 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 This is a persecution of the holy.
Show me your truth.
Present, okay.
Crime is
Last night at midnight, Witness made a phone call to an unknown number. God, I'm so tired. This is going longer than I thought it would be. That number matches the number on a receiver attached to the demonic containment crate inside the penthouse.
me.
The receiver was designed to open the crate when you receive a call. This would let the killer demon out, presumably to attack the council. A ridiculous accusation! Why would I want to raise a killer demon? Demons are abominations!
The facts and
Wanna explain how the phone number you dial matches the receiver? I can't explain a lie fabricated by a sinner! Can you prove this accusation? I verified the data by using Witness' personal phone and comms tower. He made a call and the receiver picked up, unlocking the demonic containment crate.
I am innocent in the eyes of the gods!
Lies!
Show me your truth.
when love dies.
We had a testimony of Lydia and Sam.
all the facts.
The gods are
People who face a death sentence and have nothing to lose. They can say whatever they want. There is no consequence when you stand up to the precipice of execution. He's right, investigator.
Show me your truth.
Okay, I have nothing more. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
The court finds
Guilty!
guilty.
You have overseen so many wonderful islands. Why turn your back on us now? Such is the burden of a martyr. You may think of me as a sinner, but I work for a holy purpose. You have all strayed from the path, and the gods weep! I hope they weep for you as well. What was the play here? The killer demon was placed in the penthouse as a remote weapon. The security crate was hidden in the room. When the killer demon was released, it attacked everyone in the room on sight. That sounds risky. I don't know if it was meant to kill all the council. Just the presence of the killer demon would be enough to scare the council. A dreadful truth. So I think we got all the main suspects down. At least. Lady Love dies. Okay, yeah. We're doing good. We're doing fucking good. Holy shit.
getting saved.
The crime train requires last night the council were murdered at his birth for the New X Island through the meditation. Was a power play or a killing for kicks? Who did it and why? The crime to all crimes. The murder in the night. The paradise killer. Who killed the council? The truth has aged like a fine whiskey. How does the whiskey on this island taste? Pour us a glass of truth so that we may sip upon a vintage bit of justice. I want to know who held the knife. If a killer was set up by Mr. Mind, we'll deal with that later. I want to know who crept with a knife and murdered in their palm of guilt. I mean, that only gate and the demon, pretty much. Shows the ultimate truth. Yeah, dying on the gate seems to be the perfect murder for that.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Dying on the gate is a paradise killer.
Show me your truth.
Before he killed himself, Dying on the gate told me he killed the council. He was given this mission by his mother, Carmelina. She engineered a killer. His room was bare besides knife combat training equipment. These trials are over. This is a big lie. No, it isn't. Dying on the gate confessed everything.
Show me your truth.
The fact
I found a knife covering the council's blood on Dying on the gate's corpse. If he didn't kill the council, the only way he could have got that knife is if someone had taken it to the penthouse and splashed blood on it before taking it to him. That is extremely
Show
unlikely.
me your truth.
is this a
Dying on the
fact
gate's blood is at the scene. He was shot by Montserrat and left blood spattering in the penthouse. This proves that he got through the seals. Leader Montserrat shot him? presumably in self-defense. Dino-Negate attacked as the council meditation finished. Montserrat was attacked, but as he was, he fired his gun, wounding Dino-Negate. Montserrat was growing paranoid. When a manifestation of this seems to be carrying a weapon. I believe Leader Montserrat was the most awake while the others were still coming around from their meditation. Dino-Negate got him to him as attacked. Montserrat shot. Dino-Negate fled after the bullet went through him.
Show me your truth.
I don't.
We know he
like
breached the
this.
fourth holy seal. I'm fairly certain he didn't just turn around and go home after making it to the entrance of the penthouse.
Show me your truth.
The secret killer is the truth. Oh my god.
The court finds
Yep.
Dino-Negate.
Yep. Let's fucking go. The tendrils of conspiracy snake around us. Starlight has a case file that will help us chop back the tendrils and expose the truth hiding within. Review the evidence, investigator. I'm reading this to myself. And you explain his conspiracy. And you refine the truth from the ore of
I
crime.
don't like this.
I believe that Carmelina initiated a conspiracy to kill the council last night. She created Perfect 25 and wanted to make sure it was hers. Carmelina is being punished for her father's crimes. The Science family were barred from ever being on the council as part of his punishment. Crimson told me that Carmelina has put a number of motions to join the council that have all been denied. She's a genius architect that has helped the Syndicate birth a potentially perfect island. Does she feel she deserves a seat on the council?
Crime is repulsive.
She knows the 25th island would be perfect. If she were, she won't get credit for it.
I don't.
Witness
like
testified that he's
this.
worried that Carmelina has changed. Maybe she expected more reward for her craft.
Crime cannot
Carmelina had a
hide.
secret child, Dino-Negate. She kept him hidden in transdimensional corridors that she built with her skills as the architect. Dino-Negate's father was Ice Kiwami. The council blood from his father would allow Dino-Negate to breach the bloodlock on the third holy seal.
Is this a fact?
Carmelina presumably learned that Henry had been fathered legitimately by Eyes and had been kept a secret. That meant she could get a secret child as well.
When love dies.
When I found Dino-Negate, he told me his mission had been to kill the council. He had a knife stick with the blood of council members. She completed his mission. Dino-Negate would birth a new syndicate, dying for Carmelina's sins.
Paradise.
Carmelina took a lump of flesh from the god crying grudge to get through the four seals. She fused this to Dino-Negate's body.
Crime.
Yuri confessed to being recruited by Carmelina. I believe Yuri helped Henry obtain forbidden books on demonology. If Henry became possessed by a demon, it would initiate the end of the island and allow Carmelina's plan to be put in play. Henry's possession called for an exorcism. Carmelina wanted Harry to kill Grace's bloodlines to give him a prior history of murder. When he didn't step up, Carmelina intervened and killed Grace herself.
I don't like
Demonically
this.
possessed citizen will be the perfect tool.
Crime cannot
Carmelina
hide.
recruited Akiko into her plan.
The fact
Akiko aided her by purposefully leaving Henry along with Grace.
paradise.
Akiko faked Henry's escape, putting a possible killer into play.
Is this
Akiko
a
knew the
fact?
first seal marshals would be killed and switched them to protect her beloved marshals. Carmelina's plan was achieved by using her transdimensional corridors.
I don't.
Her alibi looked perfect, but she knew a witness wouldn't leave the room when he got a call. She knew Akiko would call at the right time and use the opportunity to slip out of witness's apartment, get Dino-Negate, and deliver her killer to the council building. Do you have anything to say, Architect? You people will have nothing if it weren't for me. All these islands that you drifted along on. All your tragic little lives! I'll give it to you! By me!
What you want.
I facilitate the syndicate. I craft your homes. I have never been rewarded for my work. Never been on the council. I was living off to the side. Not even a perfect 25 got the recognition I deserve. I don't expect the world. Just some kind of reward to show what I did was worth it. Was this worth it?
What?
It would have been. You shouldn't have been called down. I crafted a perfect lie. How do you know you'd be made leader during the crisis? That's the irony. I didn't expect Justice Incarnate to reverse the law and make me the leader. So what was the plan on the next island?
Do your job.
When the chips are down, every one of the syndicate is a coward and a psychopath. Blah, blah, blah. You all want your little bits of power, and for your little lives to carry on ticking by. The next council will be scared. All seniority will be gone, and I will be the one who had crafted perfect 25. I would make sure I had the
You
throne.
have no evidence.
My father was a victim, but treated like a criminal. He was executed by a coward. You people never appreciate what others do for you.
Is this a
The
fact?
Grand Marshal will give you a loyal army to make sure of it.
Crime is
The
repulsive.
plan failed, the truth is known. You arrogantly believe everyone will believe Henry, a citizen, was capable of breaching the holy seals and murdering the council. Justice is immune to arrogance. A hideous, heinous truth, a vile truth. Architect, you have been found guilty of conspiring to kill the council. Your punishment is death. Man. The undisclosed conspiracy tear away the flesh of the island. I can feel the dreadful shadow of this conspiracy looming over us. Can you explain this conspiracy? Review evidence, investigator. Let me drink some water. I'm drinking so much water!
Is this a fact?
I believe that Witness initiated a conspiracy to kill the council last night. Witness has become a fanatic. He has radicalized himself as a devoted servant of the gods.
Don't test me.
Dream Shack, thank you. I went to the gym today, so I did some working out. He believes the Syndicate has strayed from the Holy Mission, and I believe he wanted to put the fear of the gods in
I
us.
have a bad feeling.
Montserrat
about
was evolving to paranoia and becoming a dictator. Becoming a dictator. Witness has repeatedly voiced his opposition to Montserrat's plan for next island. Witness took matters into his own hands. Blah, blah.
this. I don't like this.
Sorry, I just my brain just short-circuited for a second. Carmelina told me about Witness becoming rebellious against Montserrat's plans.
Don't test me.
Witness openly rejected Montserrat's plans to wipe certain events from history and tighten his grip over Syndicate members.
Crime cannot.
Witness has
hide.
become obsessed with the idea of a cleansing tide of demons, like the ancient Great Flood. He wants the Syndicate to be forced to start again.
When love
The key to
dies,
Witness' plan was planting a killer demon inside the council penthouse. That demon would kill the council and he'd get away with it. Witness made a call at midnight to the demonic containment crate that had been hidden in the penthouse, unlocking it remotely and allowing it to start its attack. Witness had been experimenting demonology in a secret bunker within the dead zone. He imprisoned the killer demon and later weaponized it. Sam has a secret tunnel running from his bar to the dead zone. Witness used that to subvert the security to the dead zone and get in. Witness recruited Lydia and Sam to his conspiracy by promising to let them leave the Syndicate on the next island. Two ex-assassins are perfect tools. Witness got the demon containment crate into the council building by using Lydia. She rappelled down from the roof of the penthouse and took it into the maintenance gate.
When love
Parasite
dies,
admitted that Witness had been using her to get the key to the second seal from KHX, allowing him to get through the seal. Lydia went through the second seal on Witness's behalf.
crime is
Lydia and Sam worked together to get the demonic gate crate through the seals and into the penthouse a few days before the murder. I'm fucking sweating bullets, dude. It's so hot. Oh my god. Ugh. The plan isn't foolproof. There were too many variables. Pinning your hopes on a wild killer demon and believing it would be traced back to you was foolish. No doubt the intention was Kira's tactic more than anything else, but the fear that goes into the council to enact change. You used a killer demon as the messenger of any gods to reshape the syndicate. The plan didn't have to be perfect to get what you wanted. All you needed was a catalyst for change. Not that you've heard about truths. This one is the worst. Why witness? I am surrounded by sin and heresy! You are all focused on the island and your own ambitions.
The gaze of the gods.
What about the gods? What about our holy mission? All but one of the pyramids sit empty, and we have existed for millennia. We are an embarrassment to the gods. The syndicate needs rebuilding. And you would be the one to do it? The one who's relevant. More importantly is why and how. Re-establish the priority in our faith. Resume our holy mission. Bathe in the radiance of our gods. I must die a martyr. I tried. I really tried to do the work of our astral lords. It wasn't enough though. The sins of this island was too great. I hope heaven is everything you want it to be. Witness to the end. You are found guilty of conspiring to kill the council. The punishment is death. The Department of Justice has played host to the Truth Investigator. Where truth was expected, did esoteric knowledge reveal the truth, that it remained hidden in mystery. The investigator will become executioner and will execute justice. Oh my god! Oh my god! From Marshal Kiko 14, the verdict is... Execute! Architect Carmelina, the verdict is... Execute! Oh, the dog is sad. Oh, the dog is sad. Who will be the owner? Who will be the owner next time? That's right, bitch. You get what you fucking deserve. Drink some acid. The verdict is... Execute! Oh, I'm so sorry, girlie. I loved you. Oh, Crimson. Oh. Dr. Doomjazz. The verdict is... Released. Accused Henry Division. The verdict is... Released. The fairy woman Lydia Daybreak. The verdict is... Execute. Oh, Lydia. Oh, Lydia. Sam Daybreak. The verdict is... Oh, I like them both. And I hate that I have to kill them. Oh. Witness to the end. The verdict is... Secretary Yuri Knight. The verdict is... Jennifer giving Spectre one last kiss. The verdict is... Release. The hidden killer Diana Gate. The verdict is... Bizarre killer demon. The verdict is... Well... No crimes. I mean, I think it killed stuff. People. You have proven that Harry had nothing to do with the crime to end all crimes. He was nothing more than a pawn in a dreadful game of murder and secrecy. You have earned the title of Grand Investigator. Your weapon is unlocked. On the next island, you will reform the Paradise Psycho Unit. Island 24 is about to die. Island 24 waits for us. What kind of island will it be? Are you happy with truth? You get your conviction you wanted? You enter into a battle with the facts, the truth and the suspects. Do you emerge victorious? This courtroom can only allow so many truths to emerge from their hiding places. Are there more to hunt? If you believe that things are not as they seem, there is still a way to punish the guilty. Our investigator Lady Love dies. I will live to execute justice at your discretion. Punish those that you seem guilty. Deemed guilty. Execution or exile are viable punishments. You must let them go free. Please, pray for the best interest of Perfect 25.
lies
Thank you,
within a
Judge.
conspiracy.
I will be the honor to execute justice. When you're ready to wave goodbye to Island 24, do so from the rear view mirror in Leah's car. The car will take you through the Paradise Gates and to Perfect 25. Use it at your discretion. Those of you who have been not found guilty of destroying Paradise may leave and wrap up your business before we move on to Perfect 25. A marshal shall take Henry back to his cell. Marshals will clear away the executed. They will not be remembered. They will not be honored. Aw, man. She completed a job. Was there more to do? Investigator always trusted her heart. Who decided if Paradise had been saved? We're on Perfect 25, so it must have been saved. Saved isn't a binary state. So I cry doesn't mean the world is fixed. That's scary. It is. I hope she knew what she was doing. I'm sure she did. This is Lady Love Dies we're talking about. Paradise is indebted to you, no matter what truth you made, you believed in. I hope that we will never have to work together again. I hope that crime can be eradicated and Paradise can be perfect. That isn't a racing dream. Crime affects every society. You're right. The Syndicate's way of governing is flawed. It will always be. I look forward to working with you again. True, we always need an investigator and a judge. When you have finished executing justice, please move to the next island. I mean, I think we're done, dude. Doom Jazz is here. We can talk to people some more. Let's talk to Doom Jazz. Somehow I didn't see that one.
Crystal obtained.
Oh, the fucking the yacht sunk. Oh, come on.
Reporting.
You sank your boat. Always do, Love Dice. Send your girl off at the end of the island. Time to move on. Fresh start. Embrace the future. Are you looking forward to the future, Love Dice? The sun will come up on a new island. The warm light dancing on the ocean. The start of something new. Come to play doctors and nurses one last time before the end of the island? What the fuck? We can just kill him? I'll see you on the next island. I'll have a new yacht that needs christening, Love Dice. I'll keep that in mind. God, I can't believe I'm done with this, almost. Henry. Suck to one last kiss. Oh wow, the music is distorted.
Are you happy with
Ah,
your
yeah.
boots?
As happy as I can be. Hard to be happy in the shadow of a crime. That's all anyone can ask, I suppose. I hope you enjoyed this investigation. My time on this island is at an end.
Joy perfect man sank, investigator.
If you can. Bye. Going to see Henry now. Hey, Shinji. What the fuck? Let me up. Ow. I didn't consider you a suspect in the crime to enable crimes because I didn't think you had enough of physical form to use a weapon, but you've broken these controls. Standard investigation practice, loved eyes. It's always the one you least suspect. Let me kick it to you straight. Did I make a mistake? Has this whole thing been LI? Did you kill a council? Are you a moron? There's a huge difference between petty vandalism and mass murder. All I had to do here was maintain a physical form for long enough to take a piss on some electrics. That's a bit different from breaching all those seals and taking a knife to all the council. Why does a demon that can really contain a physical form need to take a piss? Now you're asking the big question, finally doing some real investigating. I'm not telling. Bye, Shinji. Bye, Shinji. Bye, Shinji. What a cool guy. Dude rocks. Let's walk on our own here.
What do you want, freak?
By executing Kiko, you have destroyed any hope of Proof 25. At least try to redeem yourself by executing the true murder. True justice has already been served. Justice. Akiko would only ever act to protect the council. I don't know how you trick Judge, but you'll never trick me. I'm gonna execute Henry before this island shut down. Nah, you know what? He can live. That was quite a fucking show. I'm amazed I'm still here. You were scapegoated. I was just doing my job. I appreciate it. That's the first time someone has stood up for me. But I spent my entire life adrift. The world happened around me. I moved between currents. Nothing I did was ever good enough. Nothing ever worked. No one wanted me. You believe in the truth? Thank you. Yeah, I'll leave this island. I'm just a shit-munching citizen. There are a lot more you can for you to adopt to our next island, right? Glad you and me can't have that on your precious new island, can you? Goodbye, Henry.
Of course!
What fucking ever. Aww, Henry, goodbye! Bye, Henry! Bye, Henry. Oh boy, time to end this. Well, you're gone. I guess I need to drive it out of here. Time to go? Leave. Time to get out of here. Closing Island Sequence 34 applications. Ready for Island Sequence 35. Oh, you're coming too, are you? Okay then, in the car. Perfect 25 awaits. A new island, a new council. The syndicate has been changed forever. Facts and truth. Truth and facts. Paradise is saving. Was it worth it? Was it saved? A brief life back into paradise. Time for Perfect 25. A guide to Miss Love Dies. Could have had something special. Nothing brings people together like the impending obliteration of pocket of reality. Still, at least the case of the Paradise Killer got her out of exile. I wonder if her truths were right. I guess I'll never know. But Perfect 25 was worth it. Absolutely, I hope they all die in a fire, but for the sex, I hope they enjoy it. I've only known humans for a short amount of time, but they all seem to be idiots that only work for themselves. I'm sure they'll fuck it up nicely. Anyway, time to watch reality die. We did it! We saved paradise! Oh. Seabed Ford, I know that name. Seabed Ford, I know that name. Banger. Hey, I see Shinji. I see Shinji in the back. You see him? He's behind a tree. What a good game that was. Aww. I wanna enjoy the song longer than that. What a good song it is. So that's how it ended. Weird turn of events. Strangest paradise yet. Is this paradise safe? Of course it isn't. This is the syndicate we're talking about. Well, here again. Oh, it's Will. She's the only one that can save paradise. Aww. Yeah, that's C. Bedford's art. I recognize that art style. Yep, that's Paradise Killer, and I need to go to bed badly. It's almost fucking midnight. Ah! Oh my god, I can't believe it! I did it! Oh god, hey, thank you for watching. I stream on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday after 9 p.m. Central Europe time. And Saturday I might do another art stream. I don't think there's anybody I can rate. Oh wait, someone's live actually. Who's live? Oh, Frame Off is live. I'm gonna rate her then. You go watch Frame Off. She's an artist and she's pretty cool. Her art is very nice. Goodbye.